Warning, 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 warning. This is an emergency broadcast. Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the Podcast.
Go.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a Friday night. It is Friday night, second half of the program. The sidekick.
That's me. Can I say some things, Uncle?
One thing at a time only. But I gotta.
You're talking about one word or one thing?
One word at a time for the sidekick, because he had his hour.
Hello.
That's it.
Goodbye.
Yep, that's it. This is episode
Toast.
147, I believe.
Toupee.
Wait a minute. 147, I believe.
Shirt.
Not one like that.
Sock.
Never mind. Now, who's on the line and where you from?
Caller from Corona, from 951. Are you there?
Oh, we're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you anything.
Yeah, that's a good song.
We're so sorry, Uncle Albert, but there's no one left at home, and I believe I'm gonna ring. Hey, what's happening?
What's happening, you?
Uncle, I know who this is.
Oh, wait, you're going yapping saying who this is.
Oh,
Who are you? And I'm going to stop.
Yes,
I asked the man, not you, sidekick.
Okay, I forgot my one-word deal. Okay, I'll go back to that.
Who's that one-worded guy?
I'm giving him. I'm slowing him down because he had his hour. I'm doing my hour now.
Just tell him to set up a fire, right? You know.
Yeah. Set up a fire. All right.
You're fired.
Right. Yeah, fired to be calming down. You're only doing 1 hour a day.
Cramp.
Yeah, cramp standing up.
Standing.
Hey,
okay, then.
Just keep in mind that I taught Trump how to fire. So you're fired, Aaron. You're fired.
Oh, him.
Wow, this is the man who taught the other man everything he knows, Uncle.
On how to fire.
You're on a fire?
Caller,
I want to fire him, yeah.
Caller, have you introduced yourself?
Yeah, who are you, by the way? I have no idea.
My name's Virgil. I'm a crazy Native American that just don't give a damn.
Virgil?
Yeah, Virgil. Apache, right, Virgil?
Virgil, and are you an Indian? Oh, an Indian. Boy, we're talking to...
That. I'm Native American, yeah.
We're an Indian. We're talking to an Indian tonight.
Yeah.
Is that
okay? Every Friday night, consider this a high honor, because usually Friday night at this time, I'm going around the neighborhood scalping the neighbors, because we're going scalping parties on Friday nights.
This was
so
a day
you're taking
off.
that fun away from me tonight.
This is a day off for you.
Thanks a lot, Virgil. That means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle,
did you ever think of how Aaron lost his hair? That was me.
Yeah. No.
That was me. I did it. I have his hair hanging on my lodge pole.
No, it's his wife that's in charge of him.
Oh, did she make me lose my hair?
Yes.
Is the wife or the kids got to me before Virgil could?
Yeah. Just ruin my bubble. Just pop my bubble.
Uncle, I worked with Virgil.
Wait a minute. This is
ex-coworker.
Oh, your coworker.
Yeah.
Ex-coworker.
I said that.
Ex-coworker.
Oh, we went to visit.
We did? Oh, no. That's a current coworker. We went to go visit another coworker.
Now I know who he is.
Who lives in the mountains. Yes.
Yeah.
We did that recently.
Now we know who he is.
I was a loud person.
Live person.
Yeah.
Oh.
Virgil, why don't you talk about, do you want to promote your soaps? Is that something you can do on here? You want to talk about your soap making?
I can promote my soap. I can do whatever. I make soap. I make jewelry. Have you seen some of my jewelry on line, Aaron?
Your wife was wearing a necklace the other day, and that was cool. What was
see
that?
The one I was wearing?
I didn't see the one online.
We make jewelry. We make soap. I make walking sticks. We're actually very busy. I'm busier now than I was at Hellhole. I mean, my last place of work.
Hey, I resent that. I work there now.
I know. And, I feel really bad. Can't you hear the pain in my heart for you?
I hear it. It's coming across loud and clear.
So yes, you can add me on Virgil Cowen on Facebook, Cowen. I'm the only Virgil Cowen, and you can see some of our jewelry that we make. We actually make high-end lapidary stone jewelry, turquoise, fire agates, regular lagoon agates, all different kinds.
Yeah, that's your Facebook page that you feature all of your pieces.
All my stuff, and then soap. I make soap and more soap. And the soap typically runs $5 a bar. The jewelry will run anywhere from $30 up to $300.
Got it. Can people buy that from you online? Can they get that from you?
Buy it.
They do. Okay.
People can buy it.
Nice.
In fact, the turquoise necklace pendant I was wearing the other day, it's turquoise $200.
Nice.
And it will sell. But we have all different prices.
You got a store in this operation?
Yeah, he's a real artisan, Virgil. And I use the soaps. I'll say I use them and I love them. I use the soap every night. I believe it or not, I actually clean myself daily, and I use the soap that Virgil makes to do so.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, you got to believe it.
I've sort of been artistic all my life. I was a cabinet maker, then even working at Lowe's. I was a kitchen designer, so that having to be a kitchen designer, you have to be artistic. So I've done artistic work pretty much all my life.
Where the heck were you? His wife was looking for one.
An artisan?
Your wife.
Yeah,
his wife.
The bald-headed guy.
Yeah, his wife was looking for one when we got to this house.
Yeah.
What? A real man or?
Yeah. True. A real man. Yeah, exactly. You hit it right on the head.
A real man.
Yeah, exactly.
I better get along.
Exactly. You hit it real right, man. You hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
I see how this is. I'm going to go back to my one-word thing from now on.
I told you.
Did you say something, Aaron?
Hat.
Nope. Silence is golden.
So it is. And when I could be able to talk, all he was doing in this few minutes hours is he been yapping. I did a simple sound to him.
This is your show, Uncle. Let loose.
I am, but you were talking.
I did?
Yes, you're yapping at him.
I did?
Yes.
Sorry. Say something. Would you say something already, Uncle?
What? I can handle it.
Any old thing. It doesn't matter.
All right. What else?
Any old thing.
What else are you, other things you do?
Well, what other things do I do? Well, I drive my wife crazy. I drive the dogs crazy. No, the dogs drive me crazy. So do soap, I do woodworking, walking sticks. I'm a huge photographer. I'm pretty well known on my photography. My wife used to be an artistic painter. She's sort of slowed down on that now.
So you,
yeah.
So we both do all this stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, both.
That's cool. Yeah, I understand the insane need to be creating some sort of artistic work at any given time. Virgil, would you say that if you didn't have some sort of artistic outlet at any given time, would you be able to make it, or it's something you have to do, right? Do you feel compelled to need to do it?
Yeah, I don't feel compelled to do artistic work, but I feel compelled to be busy. My wife can tell you that I don't sit still for very long. I'm always up and down. I'm like a yo-yo, up and down.
You can't be bored. Is more like what you say, right?
Can't do it.
Well, I can be poor. I'm real poor.
Bored.
Bored. Oh, yeah. What can I say? I'm poor too. I don't get bored. You have no idea. I don't get bored. I can sit in a chair, stare at a wall for 8 hours straight, and not get bored.
Yeah.
And the reason why is my head is always spinning. My brain is always going.
I got a brain like that too.
Oh my gosh, we have another caller on the
All
line.
right. Sunshine. Yeah, Bill, this is Sunshine. I know this voice. Time. You want to sit down.
Son.
Yeah,
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
I knew you would show up.
Hi, how are you?
I knew you could.
Hey, good
I
to have
had
you.
a feeling something was going to change tonight.
Something.
I knew you were going to be calling. Because I had an inside information in my mind. And this guy sitting his sidekick, calm down. I'm trying to calm the sidekick down over here.
Good luck.
So that would be a no you be calling.
Who's
Oh
got
my
the
God.
dog? Who's dog?
Is that your dog, Virgil?
That's
No,
Virgil's
that's my dog.
voice
He wants to
singing.
bite somebody.
Oh,
Tell him about my dog, Aaron.
Oh, it's a vicious killer. Came into work the other day. I was intimidated. I had to run away fleeing. It's very scary.
It sounds like my neighbor's
6.
dog that I have to.
That's
confront
his-
that all the time.
that's his job, coach. That's his
He's
work.
around.
Oh.
He's around 6 inches tall. Of
Oh.
pure terror.
Are you sure he's not on little things? No, he's not on
Yeah,
little.
something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So-
Virgil, are we keeping you up? Do you want to hang on the line, or do you have to get going, or what do you think?
I gotta get going. Are you telling me to get? Are you telling me I'm fired? I got the corner on that market. I don't even work there anymore, and I still go in and fire people.
Just go stare at the wall for 8 hours. You're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, bye.
Virgil,
Bye-bye now.
take care, Virgil. Call
Bye-bye,
back
Virgil.
anytime.
Oh yeah, I gotta go out and scalp somebody. Bye.
Go
Virgil,
scalp him.
thank
Go
you.
scalp him. Go scalp him.
Thank you for singing the Sunshine Song.
Yeah, that was.
There he goes off to his the great Virgil Cowen off to his regular Friday night activities. Virgil Cowen on Facebook. Everybody, check out his artwork. Sunshine. Thanks for coming on.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
he's an artist?
Yeah.
He's an artist too?
Yeah,
Guess
he's
what,
an
guys?
artist.
I'm officially an artist too. My artwork is hanging in the gallery now. I accomplished my goal.
What did you do? What you been doing?
I've been painting.
Oh,
Wow. What sort of painting?
What sort of painting?
What medium? What Oh, sorry.
Acrylic painting, and I do a technique called paint pouring, but with intention. And so, yeah, I've just been like learning and growing. And I had a year ago is when I started painting, and I had a goal to get my artwork in the local gallery. And I accomplished my goal. This is my 3rd month hanging artwork in the gallery.
Nice. So
That's nice.
every month you have like a new piece up there. Then is that it?
Yeah, exactly. And I've won ribbons from judging and everything, so I must be doing something right.
First place, second place, or third place?
I got, the first month that I entered stuff, in June, I got honorable mention. And then the second month in July, I got a 3rd place ribbon in acrylic.
Okay. All right. So these are abstract then.
Abstract.
paintings?
He's just talking here.
So,
Right?
Yes.
Sunshine,
Yes,
I'm real happy for you,
Thank
but I'm
you.
also happy for myself because finally, every single week, Uncle is on me. Where is Sunshine?
I know she pop on.
There's
Okay.
Chuck. Hi, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Well,
Hey,
listen-
Chuck. I had a. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I had a feeling that she'll call me tonight, Chuck.
Well,
You're off the hook.
Listen,
I
I
know.
told you every time. I keep trying, and
I know, but I had
You
a
know,
feeling though. I had that
Busy
feel she called me.
painting.
Right?
I've been busy becoming an artist.
Well, we know where she's been now. See,
there you go.
we know where she's been, and that's all I want to know.
We know where she's
There
been,
you go.
but we
Not
can't.
working, doing artist work. That's good.
Oh, you're saying that art isn't work, Uncle?
It's
Oh,
work.
I really like. I've been working too a lot, actually.
Oh,
But yeah.
Yeah. As all
Okay.
the artists on the show tonight
Yeah.
can attest that art, usually you need to do other work alongside the art. Yes.
Yes. And actually, I my work is I caregive a paraplegic woman who I just absolutely adore. She totally encourages me, and it's really not like working because she's more like a mentor. So it's very therapeutic to take care of somebody else in that way. Like it's beautiful. Yeah.
That's great to hear that you enjoy it like that. Uncle, this is a real Sunshine is a legitimate success story.
Painter.
Well, yeah.
She's a properly painter that she said she is.
Exactly.
And they sidekick.
I see that.
I haven't sold anything yet, but that's
Well,
okay
no,
because
but that's
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because
Oh.
I'm putting like creator energy out into the world so that like, everybody can become creators themselves and we can create wonderful, beautiful things.
Do you like that idea, Uncle?
Yeah,
It's a pretty good idea.
that is a very good idea.
Good motivation.
We have a.
Well, it's better than creating bad things.
Well,
You could do that.
yeah.
Plenty of people do.
I mean, there's plenty of people in the world who are already doing that. I figure we need some like positive creators in the world. Speaking of which, did you guys see the YouTube video that Chuck put up about his artwork that he does?
Oh, Uncle hasn't seen it yet. I have.
I haven't, because I don't have it on my
Uncle,
thing.
let me
You
show
know,
you. I'm gonna pull
my
it up.
phone.
Pull it up for
Okay,
you.
so listen, he's done portrait work of people who have been on his show and such. But he did one of himself, like a self-portrait. And I told him I'm in the bidding for, because I want the original.
That's not
And
him.
so I want to start a bidding war for the original work.
I'm showing Uncle Chuck's portrait of me. He did a portrait of me too.
Oh, the picture.
Uncle, what are you looking
do
at?
one of me.
A bald head, glasses on, and a beard, and a mustache.
Is it a good likeness?
But look at the one of
Almost
Chuck.
the
Isn't the one of Chuck isn't a great likeness of him?
I haven't seen it yet. He's showing me his picture.
That one, yeah. I only saw the Chuck one on the start of the video. I need to get a better look at that. I've seen these other ones that he sent me in an email, and I want to see that one better.
I'm in the bidding war though, Aaron. So I'm gonna outbid you on that.
I want to know with the
bidding.
bidding war on my bald head how that's going. Too.
Yes.
I think it's still at 0 at the
Could
moment.
you make
but-
me? Could you make my picture?
Oh yeah, and Uncle. Yeah,
Sunshine.
Chuck.
Don't let me talk.
Oh,
Uncle's
okay.
on there too.
I hope so.
No, I didn't do
There
all
is
that.
one. You didn't
I'm
do.
not
Uncle,
on-
you didn't do me either, Chuck.
No,
What's
I
wrong with you,
don't-
Chuck?
I need a
Take a
guy
leg.
picture,
Take a look.
for you.
I know.
but-
I know. You haven't ever seen me like really. I don't think.
Not much.
No.
I've seen you real quick on a webcam, and that's
Yeah.
it. So,
Yeah.
I don't have a good picture. Uncle, already Aaron's done a perfect one of them. So,
You guys are artists too. You're an artist too, Aaron.
Yes, I'm actually classically trained. I have
Where
a
is my
bachelor.
picture?
Uncle,
Really?
I have a,
Maybe I
I
should
have a
take lessons
batch
from
me
you.
confused now.
I have a degree. I have a bachelor
I
of
should.
fine
Oh
arts.
my gosh, Aaron! How
was
much do
my-
you charge for
Wait a minute.
lessons?
Pictures on my
I'll
my
have to think
cards.
about that. Yeah, I did the pictures on the cards. I can do painting too. I can do drawing. I can do painting. I
My
can do
picture's on the
animation.
cards.
I
Why
need
don't
a-
we send out the cards? We gotta send
Do you
out.
have a website, Aaron?
Theageoftransitions.com.
Yeah, that's
The
his.
age of transmission.
It doesn't feature my artwork. I've got a
Put a link. It doesn't.
Put
Well,
a
why
link.
did you give me the website if it doesn't give you feature your artwork?
because you can check out my podcast there. You can check out my writing.
Okay.
It's everything put
I
together,
don't-
sunshine.
We were talking about art though. Like
I know.
Yeah. He wants to see your face.
I need to get back into doing painting and stuff. I actually it's funny. I made a shirt for my daughter today for her art class for school because they can wear a shirt that has their name on it. So I took some time to break the acrylic paints out. I just acrylic her name on this shirt and it brought back that joy of painting again. It's like, man, I need this.
It is a joy, isn't it? So I'm like, it's like art therapy is what I've been going through. Breaking down like barriers because I want to liberate myself, So it's helping me like break down barriers and so I can be free. I want to be free.
Uncle, do you want to do an acrylic painting too?
Yeah, but acrylic painting is very...
Are you free, Uncle?
Wait, what's that?
Are you free?
Are you free? Are you free?
Oh, yeah, I'm free.
As a bird.
Oh, yeah, I'm free as a bird. I don't think of anything, but...
So you don't need art therapy?
No, I don't need...
It could be good anyway, though. It'll make you freer.
Freer?
More freer.
I
And you blog, Aaron? You said you blog?
He does more.
I write's really good.
I write?
I write's gooder than more most people.
Yeah.
More motes are good at writing.
That's
Right?
right.
Yeah,
Double
exactly.
plus good.
All double plus good.
That's right.
Well, so what have you guys been up to? I haven't heard from you guys in so long. Well, I mean, I haven't been on the show. Anyway, what have you guys been up to?
Uncle, why don't you let Sunshine know all the wonderful activities we've done? Like, remember last weekend? Tell her about those things. What did we do, Uncle?
Oh, we went up to the mountains.
We did.
You went camping again?
Well,
Not this time.
not camping, but went to a
log cabin.
A log cabin we went
cabin.
to, and it was one of his co-workers
Another
that he went
coworker.
to meet up to.
He lives in
And
the cabin.
He lives in the cabin up there, and he asked him to come up, so we all went up there.
Yeah, he lives near
And-
Lake Gregory,
Lake-
Crestline.
Crestline.
Nice.
Point something?
Did you build a fire in the cabin?
No,
Not-
We did not. We did not.
That
No
was
fire.
his. It's his
It was
cabin,
good.
and it was just we went in and looking at it. Looked at the part.
We hung out at the cabin,
Did
went to
hang
the
out
lake.
in the
Stay
back.
overnight? Oh, there's a
No.
lake too?
There was a lake there that
It was just a
went to.
day trip.
And we saw there's a boat of fish. I've
Fish, yeah.
seen all these fish.
Some trout.
Trout. They had a trout.
Fish?
No. I didn't
Did
have
you
a pole.
pass the line? You didn't?
I
You didn't?
I didn't bring my pole.
Well, what
if
did
I
you
knew,
Up
I-
at the cabin. Like, you
I-
go to a
if I
cabin,
would've
you didn't
known-
do anything.
if I would have known that, I would have told him bring up my stuff. Would have had to get it.
We
picked
had
up.
Cabin, yeah. You go to a cabin. You didn't like a fire. You didn't go fishing. What did you do at this cabin? Did you drink?
What?
We hiked. We hiked around the lake.
We hiked around the lake.
Oh, okay.
and
Hike,
we treated, and we had the dog with us.
Yeah, we had the kids. We had
We
the
had the
dog.
dog.
We had the whole 9 yards.
No drinking. It was a
A lot
kid's
of
dog.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we had a lot of
We had a lot of things doing.
We had our hands full. Let's say.
more or less. And he gave him his, and he went to the store and filled up his refrigerator for him.
Yeah, we did that. So it was
So-
good.
Oh,
it was
that's
a nice.
nice.
It
That's nice.
was a good
Yeah.
trip up there.
So, guys, we
Well, I
have
went
a
to- Oh.
couple of callers.
We do.
Yep,
Right.
one is
Wow,
a,
you guys are getting popular. What the heck?
I don't know. You gotta be listening, sunshine. This is what you
I'm
miss.
so sorry. I know.
I'm
one
telling
is a
you.
425,
Oh,
All right,
and Bobby's still on the line.
okay.
Bobby.
Bobby,
Is
hang
Bobby
in there.
the other artist?
Uh,
Bobby's the artist with the dog?
no, that was
Yeah,
Virgil. That was
Virgil. That
Bob-
was his.
Bobby lives in Santa Ana, though.
Oh,
Or
no!
Costa
Where's
Mesa.
our drinks? This is my beer, buddy.
Your beer.
There, now.
Ah.
Look at this sidekick.
Oh.
Well,
This is the guy that likes to drink.
It is.
I know this man.
You know him, yes. You know him well.
I know him well. He's going to be disappointed.
Why don't we bring 425 on? Bobby, hang in there. We're going to bring 425 on the line.
Bring him on
Bobby
I
might be. Bobby might be hanging on because he's not able to get the show through his router. Remember, his router's fried.
Oh, that's right.
What happened to it?
That was this whole story in the first hour. Bobby was there, Uncle.
Oh, he lost his flyer?
Oh, yeah.
Fried his router.
Fried him? What the heck was that?
The router went in the fryer.
Is he the guy who drinks too? Is he their drinking buddy?
Yeah, he's one of them.
Drinking buddy. Yeah.
He's one of them.
Maybe it's not the router. Maybe it's the mate. I don't know. I'm just.
Make sure he doesn't come up with a beer because I don't have one.
All right.
I have to confess, I did have a couple of drinks before I came on tonight, guys. So sorry if I'm a little.
No. That's the preferred method of doing this show.
Well, yeah,
really.
It's just that
You're going about it the right way.
What we do here. You know what we do here. He's been one of the rules already.
I'm
having
bending.
that beer can in this room.
Uncle. Okay,
I don't like to
look, Uncle. I'm gonna make this better. I'm gonna go down the refrigerator and get the dollar store beer. In the meantime, you talk to 425.
There's dollar store beer. Store beer.
I want Sunshine. You and Uncle talk to 425.
All right.
In the meantime, I'm gonna be getting beer for Uncle. There's still dollar store beer left, and I'm gonna get one for myself too. Get you one too, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be back
because I know he's a drinker. That's only because he's a drinker.
No. That's Bobby.
That's Bobby calling.
Don't worry about him. We're bringing somebody else on.
Where's Bobby?
Right? No, hang on. We're going to bring on 425 first. Okay? Here we go. You're on the air, 425.
I'm on the air. What? It's me. I'm on the air.
This is Lloyd out in the Seattle area. Just calling in, checking in. Been following you guys on Instagram for quite some time, and I've been DMing Aaron back and forth, and he told me to give you guys a shout on Friday, so I'm just I'm calling you guys, say what's up, what's going on. Shout out to Chuck too, the fellow producer. I know the grind, man. I know the grind.
Yeah. Well, we've had a wild last Fridays. I had a wild people talking. And my broadcasts have been constantly going back and forth. They had it wild. I mean, it was completely wild out.
Well, I heard you were at the you went to the Orange County Fair.
Yeah, we went that. Yeah, we went to that fair. It was just the end of it was that weekend that we went. But that was the last weekend, but we went to it.
Yeah.
So.
And I was my main thing was I was listening because you guys. It's funny we have very very similar taste in rides. Actually, when I go to carnivals, the very few that I've been to, sounds like what you were talking about was a ride that I don't know in here in Washington State. When they come to town, it's called the Gravitron, and it's
the Gravitron. Yeah, that's my favorite ride.
That's the alien ride Uncle was talking about.
Yeah. It's but what it is. But the strange part of it was this. The strange part of it, he went on the one that was open.
The one I went on was crazy. Yeah,
I never been on an open one like he was. No. But then we kept going down the way, down the look. I was out there looking for it. Then I found it. It was the iron with the crazy skeletons in the universe.
Alien abduction.
Alien abduction.
It was called Alien Abduction, but it was the Gravitron.
But that was that one.
Okay, so then I did, because as soon as because you and Aaron were going back and forth trying to figure out, you couldn't remember what the name of it was, and I knew as soon as you described it, I was like, I have ridden that ride multiple times. I know exactly what these guys are talking about right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, because that is in a festival like that or carnival. I'm telling you, that is my favorite ride. Since actually, I'll tell you a story. My first wife got me on that.
Gravitron?
I'm going to tell him the story of this man here. I never been on that ride or any kind of ride like that. So she said, come on, come with me. So I took a chance of just going on it. And man, I never knew there was a DJ in there. When I went there, it says, what are you holding on to? Baseline. You're going up in the air, feet going out from the bottom, and it's going down, the feet, and I'm flying up in the air, and then I got this DJ in the middle. What got me calmed down was the music, but that thing was going up, down, in the holding the back piece, holding the back, going up and down. I mean, it was actually...
It's very soothing.
Yeah, it was like that. But it was also cool because it was air-conditioned.
Well, yeah, because I had the same thing on mine, too, though. We had the DJ that sat in the center, but you guys said he was playing, like, kind of a variety of music, and it was the same thing, but when I went on it, all the dude was playing was, like, old Metallica and, like, thrash metal.
Well,
that, too. Techno stuff.
That, too, he played. I mean, Metalhead was a good songs. That's still good.
Sure, yeah, you love the metal. Caller,
don't get me wrong. Hey, I love classic thrash metal and speed metal and all that stuff just as much as the next guy. But I don't even want to call it a shock. It was a surprise to me that when you got on this space alien ship looking flashing lights everywhere thing that they threw on Metallica.
Matter of fact, when he had to go to the convo at the church, they had it there too. But because we were working, we couldn't go on them.
Take me to your mosh pit.
Yeah, they come. They will come. They will come to it.
That's what the aliens say when they land.
They will come to that.
Take me to your mosh pit.
I know your mosh pit. I'm talking about no mosh pit. That's the vibe.
I think there's a blacklight poster that says that somewhere. Caller, what's your name and who you call? Where are you calling from? I missed that.
So my name's Lloyd. Aaron, we spoke a few times actually on Instagram. I go by rattlecancollective on Instagram.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You make good music, man.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. I was calling because I heard you've got another caller on the line, or she was just on, or she's hanging on, or whatever. Sunshine, she's an artist as well, and I want to congratulate her on her first placement. That's awesome. As an artist myself, I know how it is to get your first placement and actually be able to show in a gallery, and that's awesome. That's really cool.
I'm glad she's doing something like that.
This is a real artist collective show tonight.
This is a collective agent of show watching painting. We are listening to people that paint.
We are. I like it.
This it's enjoyable. Listen to painting people. I mean, let them talk about it and what they do. That kills the nights at the hour.
And Rattle Can Collective is clearly a reference to spray paint. Isn't that correct, Lloyd?
That is correct. So I do all of my artwork is done using aerosol acrylic or just standard brush acrylic. I don't use anything else. I don't use watercolor. I don't use oils. I use straight acrylic, and 90% of everything I do is aerosol. It's all aerosol based, yes.
Got it. Nice.
You hear this, Sunshine? You got a partner here.
Got a partner. Not a rival, mind you, a partner. We're all working together here on this.
That's nice.
Oh no, I'm not in this to rival with anybody. I was going to ask what is her medium? What does she do? What's her base?
She's doing acrylics.
Acrylics.
And it sounds like abstract paintings. I haven't seen them yet.
It sounds like abstracts. Yeah.
Take it away,
I have respect for that too, because I've seen abstracts and stuff like that, and it's never been my forte. I look at photographs. So what I do is I will look at a photograph or a poster of something, and I will visualize it, and then I basically do a contrast of it, and then apply that to canvas with certain, different color blends and different backgrounds and stuff like that with it. It's very Warhol-esque, so to speak. But I hate to put myself on a label like that because I don't know. It can go. It's a bunch of different ways my artwork goes. But
yeah. It's isn't that the hardest?
That's an.
We got Sunshine still here. Sunshine.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys couldn't hear me. I'm like trying to talk to you guys, and you couldn't hear me.
Thank goodness you're there.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening with the machines you have here
I
now.
thought Chuck muted me or something. I don't know. But anyway, Lloyd, I would love for you to shout out your website so I could see.
Well, so right now, currently, I'm out of Instagram and Instagram only. I'm somewhat of a hermit with social media. I don't like Twitter. I don't like Facebook. I don't do any of that stuff. I just do Instagram. And if you look for me on Instagram, my name is rattlecancollective. So at rattlecancollective, and you can find me there. And I'm a musician as well, so I post all my music stuff and I post all my artwork stuff to there.
See, that's the thing to do is to do like an Instagram thing. I noticed for artists, they're really big on Instagram, but I'm so like social media lame. Like, I don't know how to do it.
Well, I like to limit it anyway. Social media can be a very overwhelming, dangerous place. So I like to limit my exposure to it.
No, yeah, I've run into some danger on social media. Believe that.
Yeah. It gives stranger danger a whole new meaning in this bizarre online world we're living in. It's weird out there. You got to be careful, but you can also use it for good as well, obviously.
Absolutely.
Do you too?
His technique he was describing there with the photographs, that's basically what the blind guy does over here with black ink.
No.
So same basic principle though. You visualize and then you create a contrast based on what you see, and my vision's a little askew, so that's why the things turn out the way they do.
Yeah. Nice. I like it. I love it, Chuck. You better believe that Chuck's portrait of me is going up on the Uncle Instagram. That's going to be the next thing going up. I'll probably put it up tonight. That portrait Chuck did of myself, Uncle. I'm going to be posting.
No, please
put it on my post.
You mentioned that earlier, and I really, really, really want to see that. Please post that to the Instagram.
He is. He just said that. He'd probably do it tonight. He just said it.
I said it. I'm going to do it. It's going down.
It's on my line.
Lloyd, thanks for calling, man. I'm pumped to have you here. I only recently saw you via Instagram, but right away, like, you said something in a comment that made me realize that you actually listened to the show. I'm like, oh, cool. And I started saying a couple of things. I'm like, oh, okay, this guy's like, one of the cool people to actually have on the Instagram account. It's like somebody who's actually there, so to speak. So it's great to have you here on the show.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, I do apologize. I was gonna try and call in on last week's show, and I ended up literally working until like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, which is West Coast time. So it was, I mean, you guys were done by the time I could have even done it.
Yeah.
So you all got my cards, correct?
Oh boy, yeah. We're talking street team.
I gotta actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, if it's cool, I'm gonna DM the Uncle Instagram, and I will give you guys my address, my actual physical address, and you guys can send me out that street cream, dear. And then we'll go ahead and I'll get the street cream cracking out here.
Street cream. We'll get some more of the cards. We'll get more of the cards out and send them out to you.
We will do that. You are officially become a street cream member tonight.
Because I realized that you called in tonight and realized you haven't been calling, and I was wondering if you had our cards.
First time caller, long time listener, Uncle.
Oh, is that what it is?
Correct. Yeah. This is the first time I've actually called in, Uncle. I've been trying to call in, or not trying. I've been trying to make the time to call you guys, and I just, life happened, so it was very difficult. But tonight was the perfect time. So.
Okay, sidekick, you got a job to do again.
I do.
Send those cards out to these. Actually, I want to ask Sunshine if she even has one. To send them to her.
Yeah, Sunshine. Are you going to be part of the street cream?
Are you going to be on the street cream? Street cream. I keep saying street cream.
We seem to have lost Sunshine. We'll just assume that the answer is yes there. And anybody else who wants to be part of the street team, just get a hold of me on Instagram, Twitter, or an email, Franz at the
Chuck, you're getting me confused.
Let me know. Just email me, say you want to be a part of the street team, and I'll ask you, okay, send me a mailing address. I'll send the cards, and I have some Age of Transition stickers I sent too. I'll have to make Uncle the Podcast stickers. I haven't yet, but I'm planning on doing that.
Oh, by the way, talking about that,
the background.
Where is it?
You're talking about
I've been sitting here waiting on the Steve's work.
He's talking about the big background we have for our live stream.
I haven't seen it yet. It's been a month.
Hey, and by the way, I don't mean to cut you guys off, but I've been hearing about this live stream you guys keep talking about. Do you guys actually film yourself doing the broadcast on YouTube, or where can I watch that?
Yeah, well, the times that we've done it, it was live streaming via YouTube. That's just the easiest way that I figured out to do it. It's actually extremely easy. So we've done it most notably for Uncle's New Year's Revolution this year. We did the New Year's show for 4 hours. It was a live stream on YouTube. The video's still up on the YouTube channel if you want to go back and watch it.
Yeah, you can watch it there. Now, though, if you would like to listen, I am always doing the New Loom Revolution.
We'll be doing it this year for sure.
Yeah, this year I do it. Every year I do it. But
we'll live stream again.
I'll live stream again. So.
We really, I mean...
I will definitely catch that one, man.
No.
We ought to be doing it every week. It's just kind of another thing to do, and we're not right now. But maybe we will at some point.
I like to do it the way we got it set up.
Yeah,
do it first of the year.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely
this
worth
is what
it.
I like because everybody has to stay up. Well,
yeah,
you know, the time,
especially
time difference is a problem. We know.
Oh yeah.
But everybody's got to stay up for that 12 o'clock kick out.
Yeah, that's what
so that's why I put it out at that time.
Exactly. Yeah, except it was 3 a.m. for me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I know. That's why I said the time difference.
Yeah,
is the problem.
Our midnight, your 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
It's quite the marathon show. Chuck, you did a fine job.
But,
Chuck is the Wonder Man of New Jersey.
Yeah,
He not only is he an audio musician, he's a visual artist.
Did you know something, Chuck? Did you know the boss lived there?
Where? Oh, yeah, you're talking about Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen. That's where he lived.
Did you know that, Chuck?
Did you know that, Chuck?
Well, absolutely, I knew that, Uncle.
I just was wondering.
You know, I graduated Neptune High School, and all of my cutting teeth days as a musician were in Asbury Park. So, of course, I knew about Bruce Springsteen.
I would assume so, yes.
I was just wondering that because I saw a movie, something about a movie, but I don't know if you're going to watch
Bruce Springsteen is trending right now at the moment, yes.
I bet. Yeah, it's that new movie they have out. I don't know if it's Born to Run or something.
Yeah, I just seen it today, but I'm not going to tell you how it went.
Tons of musicians came out of the same music scene that I was in. And Springsteen was like a generation before me. But
did you ever meet him, Chuck?
Bruce, no.
Oh, because I know you've met a lot
members of the band. Yes. Like Clarence Clemens was the coolest guy on
Earth. You met him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's a sax player, Uncle.
Yeah, he's passed away now.
Yeah.
Feeling me?
Yeah, Sunshine's back, Uncle.
Oh, there's Sunshine. You're back on now?
Look, my microphone keeps muting somehow, and I don't know. Like, I keep trying to talk, and you guys don't hear me, and I don't know.
I was going to say to you, did we send my cards out to you?
Oh, yeah, street team style.
Street team.
See, and I keep thinking you were saying street cream, and I'm like, what the heck is street cream? It sounded
We were.
scary.
Because Chuck gets me confused saying that.
Well, what happened is, Sunshine, one night I went on to do an announcement, and I said street cream accidentally. And the chat room went nuts, and everybody's been calling it street cream ever since. Yeah. And there's nothing I can do about it.
That's the...
Well, what is this? I mean, like, is it an Instagram thing? Because I have no Instagram, so I don't know. Like, what that is.
You know, it's just you get Uncle the podcast, the business cards, you know, and you hand them out or you leave them in places, you know, start conversations with people, whatever. And some people have taken pictures of leaving them in different places. and it's actually spreading the word about the show.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I have my cards. Aaron has cards for Age of Transitions, and Uncle has cards, and we've been like packaging them and sending them out to people all over the place. So I have no idea where these things are at this point.
It's going well.
It's a great idea.
Really, yeah.
I need to make some cards, I guess. I need to make an Instagram. I need to make cards. And I have a website, though, but it's not the official website yet. But look, this is what I was going to do. I want to feature artists on my website. So my website is going to be called Sunshine on Creatives. And it's going to feature all these different artists like you guys who just like do art on the side or whatever, or just do it as a little hobby or just whatever. Because I think that it's a really great way to, just promote artists and being creators and creating all this, great positive stuff instead of all this negative stuff in the world. So that's kind of my end game goal, is to create a website that I feature other artists on as well.
Right. Well, you got a good starting lineup just from tonight's podcast, Sunshine.
Right.
Jeez, everybody who came on the show tonight.
They almost everybody. I had yourself and another lady on my hour. I don't know what you had.
We had Virgil. We had Lloyd.
We had quite a bit of other people.
We had everybody on here.
I mean, see what it does?
Chuck, yeah,
I have a feeling this is what happens. 1 week, it goes low. And the next week, it piles up. I think it's like a seesaw thing.
Yeah, it is a seesaw.
On a weekly basis here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that analogy.
It's a full moon, so anything can happen.
Uncle, do you remember on WWF when one guy'd be beating up on the other, and then the other guy'd come back? They'd always go, "It's a seesaw matchup." Yeah, that was Cincinnati. Yeah. Yes. I watched those guys. They kept going back and forth, arguing about something. Seesaw. They kept going back and forth at each other. Going back here, going left there, going to turn upside down. You know what he was talking about.
That's
what the show is.
7 minutes left.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man, does the time fly by. I told you.
And Bobby is still on hold.
Bobby's on
Bobby,
hold.
bring him on here. Bring him on.
Wait, is Lloyd there? Lloyd, are you still there?
Lloyd is still here.
I'm here.
Okay, let's see here. Boy, let's keep everybody on the line. We're keeping everybody on the line.
Put everybody else.
Everybody up.
Put everybody on the line.
I can split. That's cool.
If you could, Lloyd,
I
why
did
just
what Uncle said. Everybody's on. Everybody's live.
You did very good there, Chuck. You get an A tonight. But let me see if we can get him on the air for the few minutes
let's
Lloyd. Hey,
Lloyd. What?
If you can, hang on there.
Hang on.
And we're gonna bring Bobby on the call. And then
Bobby on the call.
3 callers. We're going for an Uncle record here.
I'm going for a record. 3 callers calling.
Wow.
So we're gonna bring him on.
All right. Well, I will introduce my wife. This is Kimberly Schultz. She has something to say here.
That is my
Well, hello, fellow artists. Hello, fellow artists. We are also artists.
Oh, there you go. You got another one. You got another one, Sunshine.
Yeah, both of us too.
Yeah. So we actually have an art booth at the Newport Pier this weekend on Sunday from 9 to 1. I do nautical 3D art, sailboats and shell art, and Bobby does.
I do ink. I love ink and experimenting with mostly black ink, and getting my hands dirty with the black ink on paper. I love that. So Newport Beach Pier is a pretty good place to check out some new dudes when it comes to art. But when it comes down to it.
Nice music. Where'd that come from? The chat room? Hey, chat room. Calm it down, chat room.
Wow, this is quite
you
a
night. You got to kill that because You know that'll give us an issue with distributing a podcast, right?
Yeah. That could cause problems.
I thought it was a chat room.
Only original art on this show. Only original art.
Yeah.
What was all that? Who was saying that?
So
that was Bobby.
Bobby, Drinker, calm down, Drinker.
So, Uncle, we're gonna go in reverse here. So we said bye. We said bye to Bobby and Kimberly. Let's go to Lloyd. Lloyd, we're gonna say goodbye to you. Is there anything you want to say before you go, or anything else you got?
I get it, absolutely, guys. Once again, it's been awesome. Thank you for taking my call. I appreciate it. Sorry it took so long to call. I guess my parting question, and then I'll cut out and let you guys do the rest of your thing. You said you were going to go and get Uncle a beer.
I got it.
I am an avid beer drinker. Shout out Bumwine Bob, by the way. That's my dude right there. Shout out Bumwine Bob. What are you guys sipping on tonight?
Bob is my second man.
We broke back out the Dutch Republic, the last two left from the dollar store.
Dollar store beer.
Beer from the Neither Realm.
Yeah, I already judged it.
It's a good one.
So we can drink it.
We're bringing it back out. It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Excellent. Okay, well, I'll be on my end. I'm sipping on Miller Lite tonight. That's kind of my go-to broke boy beer. So I'm gonna go back and drink my adjunct Miller Lite. You guys have the old green and white Dutch Republic, and I will catch up with you guys later.
We'll
Nice.
send you some
man.
cards too.
We will.
We'll send you some cards. You don't have any.
Absolutely.
All right. That was Lloyd. Man,
Yeah,
great to.
Lloyd.
Man, we're getting some good calls tonight, Uncle.
I'm hitting him.
And
They're
now-
hitting me.
Uncle, we've come all the way back around to Sunshine, who's still here.
Sunshine. You're still there.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for having me on tonight. It was great meeting all these artists, Lloyd, Bob, Kimberly, Aaron. It's so cool to know that you're an artist. Chuck, I think you underestimate the value of your art, and I would love to start a bidding war with anybody who wants to bid on the original of Chuck's self-portrait. So
there's no need for a bidding war. It's real simple. $10 donated to Ochelli.com will get you 3 original pieces of work. It's that simple. I will load them in at random, and Sunshine, if you just give me an address, I'll send you that portrait. Done.
Well, I might have to take. The 3 that I want are yours, original, and Aaron's, and if you do one of Uncle, then those will be my 3. And look, and I will be more than happy to pay much more than $10 for that. So yeah, I'll be in touch about that for sure.
But that's the whole deal for everybody. Mostly, I'm going to put them in at random. Sunshine, I'll let you pick them if that's what you want. That's what you'll get. But everybody else will be random. And, see the YouTube video. And that's it, man. It's not, it's just ink. Ink on a page from a blind guy.
That's the best. All right, I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks for having me on. Love you guys.
Send you some cards, too.
Talk to you the next
Okay.
Join the street cream.
Listen, if I send her artwork, I'll send her Uncle cards.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you got a
There we
few.
go.
Done.
That's
You got
right.
a few.
It's a team project.
Go ahead
there,
and do
Uncle.
that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I have some of your cards right here.
I didn't know you.
I sent him the stuff. I sent him a lot of the stuff.
Oh, you
Uncle.
did?
Yeah.
Okay. You can send them because I don't know what my sidekick is doing here
Oh,
at
yeah.
the time.
We got things covered, Uncle.
Okay.
We know what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, Street Cream is rising.
You're getting me confused with that seat cream. I get to talk to my people at work that I work, and the 26th of this month I go back, and I'm going to have these people jumping on these broadcasts.
Yeah, Uncle, I've had all my coworkers calling in. You got to get yours in on the mix.
I've been trying to get them to talk, but they don't have the time.
Well,
Now,
make
what
them.
their problems are.
Virgil made it, for goodness sake.
I know. What's wrong with these
The
people?
one and only Virgil Cowen.
But it's okay. You know what? The street team is working. The street cream is flowing. And guys, you got like 60 seconds to do your shout outs and say bye-bye.
Oh, wow, Uncle, what shout out do you have?
The same ones.
What
I
are those?
always have to shout out to the sword man.
Pure Blades.
Pure Blades, you're definitely on my mind as at this moment to try and to get a show there. Whenever the sidekick gets his act together.
We will go in there soon.
And in the meat.
Yeah.
Beef meat men.
Beef meat men down in Orange. Yeah.
Down Orange. People at work. Well, shout out to you all that's listening.
There you go.
And
I gotta give a quick shout out to Scott Healy, who won the Instagram Name That Tune this week. Scott is a musician and artist himself too.
What was the name of the tune?
It was "You Drive Me Crazy" by the Fine Young Cannibals. Thank you, Scott.
When did you ever gonna tell me this?
Scott is Uncle. Scott's a drummer from American Steel.
It's a steel man.
He's a steel man.
But
I think that's all we have time for tonight. Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
UncleThePodcast.com.
UnclePodcast.com.
That's it. We're on Instagram, too. At Uncle Podcast. That's it, then.
Bye-bye.